and today I'm going to be doing the ToonMe challenge, but instead of toonifying myself, I am toonifying my cat. So this is Hershey. Say hi. We got her from someone my mom knows. They found her as a 1-month-old stray kitten, and that person couldn't take care of the cat for long term. So we're like, hey, we'll take care of the cat. So we got Hershey, and now she has been in our family ever since. Now here I'm trying to find a way to lower the opacity for one side of the image, so that way I could have it easier to trace and not have it blatantly in my face. And I mean, it probably could have worked if I tried hard enough, but I just kept going at it for a while and it just wasn't working. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe I could just trace that side of the image and then erase it once I'm done with it. With the lasso and magic wand tool, just to be sure that I don't erase the side of the image that I actually want. And that was probably the best way to do it, but I don't know. I was trying really hard to have the opacity lowered. So I'm also trying to frame it because I didn't like the white strips on the outside, and I probably could have done the elongated picture frame thing. And I was like, you know what? Oh well. And the reason I even changed it from being square, because now the frame makes it look square, is that there are these black and gray strips on the side of my videos whenever I do videos with a square canvas. So I'm trying to find the pixel size for the canvas that I need, so that way I don't have those gray and black strips on the side of the videos. So I think I know what the size is now. I'm just going to try it in another video just to be sure that that is what the size is. So here I'm just doing the base colors for Hershey, and the eyedropper tool really came in handy because I could just take it from one half of the picture and then apply it to the other half. So here I'm just applying base colors to the face, and I really like the way I did her face. I mean, I know it's really early in the video, but I don't know, it looks really, really cute. And I really wanted to do my cat justice because she is adorable and I love her. So here I'm also just applying the stripes, and since Hershey is a tabby cat, she's going to have a lot of stripes, so I want to be sure that I have all of those on the picture. So here I'm just applying the ones that are on her chest, and honestly it was turning out really well, and I was actually really proud of myself for doing this picture so well. Kind of giving myself an imaginary pat on the back. So here are just more stripes, bunch of stripes. And then I'm doing the eyes. Now I really like the way I did Hershey's eyes, because I think part of it is because I had practice beforehand with a 6 fan art challenge that I did previously. I think it was for Cat Noir. So that gave me some practice for a detailed cat eye, because I don't normally do eyes with pupils. I just do a base color, possibly darker color on top, and then I will blur them together, or have the top color as shading or something, and then do the white highlight. But I don't normally do them with pupils, so I was really happy that this one turned out well. And now I'm moving on to the highlights, and I really like what I did with the highlights and the shading for Hershey. And this is something new that I actually did with the highlights and the shading. I mean, I normally lower the opacity of my shading layer, but I didn't normally do it with the highlights, so I tried that, and it actually turned out pretty well. I mean, it partially gave her this almost plasticky look, but I mean, I think it turned out really well, and if I try to do it some more, maybe I can figure out how to make it work for other things. So that turned out really well, and I know it worked out well for the background, which I'm working on now. I'm just applying all the base colors that I need, and again, eyedropper tool, really useful. So here's just all the colors for the floor, and here I think I did really well applying details because I had the reference image, so I knew where the floor details were. But the problem is that there are quite a few floor details, and when you're drawing them, I think it might look a little, not necessarily jarring, but it moves the viewer's eye to the floor to try to grasp all the details that are on the floor. And I didn't want that, so I erased some of them and then reapplied them in certain places to try to be sure that the viewer's eye led back to the cat, and it ultimately worked. So with that, the piece is done. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please like and subscribe. And with that, I hope you all have a magnificent day, and I will see you all later.